Assalamu alaikum once again. Dear my respectful viewer of Islamic Iman TV, you are in the third part of our subject, which is from last week translation of Ashti in the reunion or reconciliation, and this is about today we would like to talk. And as I mentioned for last two break, how is the peace meaning? How would the peace come out inside? There's two people, mostly two wife and husband in the family, or in tribes, or in peace and warriors. Warrior must be in the high level of the country-wise, in a reconciliation among the family or tribes and wife and husband. That's the all about. The all subject is meaning of that. As I said, I explained that the war needs to be some condition and peace. Peace, when somebody make a peace, has to written by contract what you need. I need this, you need this, and I'm not doing this, you're not doing this, something like that. But in the reconciliation or reunion in the family wise, there's only one way: to forget, because reunion is mean the person and a wife and husband in the beginning with the groom side go to ask for the daughter of some other person by very happiness, and they ask, what is your son doing? Oh, he has such and such, he has what he has a house, oh, okay, good, no problem. And the bride side, by very willing, by very good, they agree to engage for the first time, and then marry with that, and arrange the marriage. And after 2-3 months or later, and that respect, that good friendship is gone. Why? Oh no, we don't like the son-in-law because it's not our heresy, and he's not has a right to be in our family. He is from Lagman, he is from some kind of another. Of course, in our country, has many names they put on him. So, and then what happened in late after a month or 2 months, and they come to see their daughters or their sisters, and they don't want to ask about her husband in nice way, to put him in as a good name, brother, or nice, or some good. No, they put him as negative name, definitely, like Kaka or this or something, because he is son-in-law. He is and culturally, as we know, it is true. We should accept that is we don't like the son-in-law. There is everywhere. There is some of the beginning they're happy, but and that's why the effect in between husband and wife, and the brides from the side of her family receive some kind of name to her husband, and stick in her mind. Of course, it is natural to between wife and husband to be some disagreement for some reason about the children, about buying, about anything. And suddenly, what happened? The lady used that name which her brother or her mother or her father put on her husband, and use it directly to him, to her husband. And her husband at that time thinking, oh, this word how you used to me, but what is that? Definitely you got it from your family side, or your brother, or your father, or your mother. And next time when they came, and this man has no good reception and not good any talk, and they become double hate. And that's why the hatred come out. And that continue, always a struggle between wife and husband. And then even in the Western country, automatically the neighbor will call police. If still, of course, the Western always they have right mostly to the woman. They give a right. If this lady was the wife, if it be still, if it's smart, he should not, he should not be say or not to about what happened or this. He said, okay, we don't worry about it. But if she come out to the court and say something, the husband never accepted, no matter. And what happened? The divorce coming. And after divorce, what happened? The life is terrible. All the children what they have. But the source of everything was what? The culture of our culture. They don't like the brother-in-law. They don't like the son-in-law. That's all about this. And in this case, Islam required to the two proxy from the two sides, this third party will have to be involved and make a peace, make a sulh, make a kind of a reunion, bring the together. Then that's that's requirement in Islam, to not let them to be demolished, to be bad altogether. So that's why I remember my parents, Allah forgive them, they always, there's some in our village that somebody was upset to each other, and my parents was called them as a guest without knowledge each other, and then put them together and make them advice, and then on this, bring them together back again. That's the reason the duty of other brother is to bring the peace. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Quran many places, فَأَصْلِحُوا بَيْنَ أَخْوَيْكُمْ. So this you have to make a, the sulh means over there, of course, like I said, there is only one word the Quran is mentioned, is reconcile, reconciliation, reunion. Also, it's the meaning gave us in Farsi as ashti, make ashti. But if we today's the word of sulh is not fit anymore in the family wise, only reconciliation. But peace in the two nations, like I said, those people has to be known. And at the same time, the one who has make a peace, he has to be fair, have to be to understand the hukm of Allah, who is right, who is wrong. The contract is coming in the peace, write them in a nice way, not favority. But unfortunately, like I said, today's all around there is hypocrisy all around, looking for money, looking for some kind of benefits. So that is very, very dangerous now. So only the way that, once again, is we have to put in our will to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and look at Quran, what the Quran asks us, only to be always to be in peace among ourselves. And at the same time, the one who make a peace, he has also a lot of ajr, a lot of reward by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That La nuzi'u ajr al-muslihin. Allah mentioned in the Quran. This is His promise. Anybody make a sulh among the two brothers, two nation, this is He likes give him a reward. However, the most important our program was today, that is the against the hatred, against the enmity, is two, either peace or reconciliation. And family wise is reconciliation, a reunion, and peace wise is treaty. Treaty is a peace treaty, condition, to put some condition. Without condition is impossible. So that's all about today. Inshallah, next week I will come with another kind of subject. I hope that you understand that I'm talking today to the what Allah mentioned it for the purpose of the we have to be use, you know, the all ni'mat of Allah and by peace, by tasty, because the vengeance is not right way, retaliation is not right way to do against each other. May Allah bless you. Inshallah, we will come next week with another subject if I may alive, inshallah.